Hey, what's up, Lenny? This is Devin Norton again from SEO Dallas, Texas. Really appreciate you clicking on this video and watching it, and I appreciate you speaking to me earlier. Just going to show you 3 quick, really easy ways to beat your competition online as long as you implement them starting today. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's simple. There are a lot of business owners out there that are spending a lot of time running their business and taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, there's still a ton of business owners out there who end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff. So, sorry, if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you do want me to help you out with this stuff, give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, by all means, that's totally okay too. This is completely free education. The 3 things I'm going to tell you about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, which is how to make your website more of authority, how to make your website more trustworthy, and how to get yourself onto the local map back rankings. So, to start, your website is a great looking website. Like, I really like this the gallery you have rotating here. It's got some really high quality photos, really nice animations going on here. Like, this is a great looking website for sure. Content is what makes your website authoritative, because Google, all they do is they break down websites, they send their robots through them, and they just read through text. So they can't see how beautiful your images are, they can only see the text. So whatever image is saved as does count as content. Like if you go here, save image as, instead of image 1, you could save this as Fort Worth Plumber, right? Or Fort Worth Plumbing. But, serving Haltom City and surrounding areas. Yeah, I'm just showing you Fort Worth. You could do Haltom City, you can do it anywhere. But also, as far as content goes, Google wants you to have anywhere from like 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and you're sitting currently at about 409 words, so you're going to want to get that up as well, okay? So that's my first couple tips, is get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words so Google knows that you're the authority in that area, and also you have those right keywords in there. If you look at like your main competitors, you got Clearwater Plumbers. You see these guys got quite a bit of content on their front page, like just tons of text everywhere. It's one of the reasons they're outranking you, okay? So get yourself to that 1,500 and 2,000 words. You'll be sitting pretty. Make sure you also have the right keywords in there, like Fort Worth Plumbing and stuff like that. You're currently ranking for 58 keywords. I'm going to separate them by volume to show which ones you want to really be targeting. So like Fort Worth Plumbing is the first one that pops up. What the heck is this? There you go. Fort Worth Plumbing, 150 people search for that a month. You're on the 3rd or the 4th page. You're the first area on the 4th page. Fort Worth Plumber, 100 people search for that. You're on the 4th page as well. Plumber Fort Worth, 80 people search for that. You're on the 4th page as well. So you want to be getting yourself up by having more your content wrapped around that. My next tip is going to be to make your website more trustworthy, and that's how Google determines that, is they determine how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website, because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. Now keep in mind, you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than just getting like any link in the market. Like if you had Pizza Hut linking to you, it wouldn't be really helpful because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So this tool I was showing you, it's a tool I use to check this kind of stuff out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And so it says your website's been around for a very, very long time, and you immediately jumped up to 20 backlinks. It's kind of been up and down. You currently have 41 websites linking to you. That's driving 11 traffic to you, okay? Not a bad start. More than a lot of plumbers in all reality. There's a ton of plumbers who aren't even touching that. So you're definitely in a good spot. I want to show you what Clearwater is doing though. They're sitting at about 99 backlinks, 99 websites linking to them, which is really not that hard to beat. You can safely add about 10 a week, so you can beat them in about a month and a half or 2 of work. But look what the traffic difference is. That's like 80 times the amount of traffic you have, you know? That's a ton of extra business. I mean, imagine people don't look at plumbing for fun. Imagine having 80 times the amount of people looking at your website, your branded website, knowing your name, ready to buy from you. It's a lot of business, a lot of money in your pocket. So you really want to do this. The best way to beat them is to copy them. So whatever links rank for them will rank for you too. So you just go to their referring domains and you see what links they have and go try to get those for yourself, like customer lobby, any of these other ones, coupon codes or promo codes. You can probably get that for yourself. Those aren't the best ones though. The best ones are going to be the ones that do the plumber, like plumbing and plumbing my town, plumbing problems, call a plumber, Find Home Pro is probably good for you, Adam and Son Plumbing. Those are really good ones. So that's my second tip to make your website more authoritative. My third tip is to get yourself in the most important spot. So when somebody types in Fort Worth Plumbing and they're ready to buy, they call the first plumber that shows up to at least give them a shot. And you obviously want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. Now we know that people skip these ads all the time. It could be from ad blockers or just having bad experiences in the past. So where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map hack section. And getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere that your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. Like, I would recommend adding, like, say Benjamin Franklin has 200 websites linking to them. You want to go get like 250 to 300, not linking, but directories. If they're in 200 directories, go put yourself in like 250 to 300 directories. Make sure your name, your address, and your phone number are exactly the same throughout the entirety of it, though. Okay? So those are my tips for you. I hope you found this really informative, Lenny. Just as a quick recap, to make your website more authoritative, you need more content with the proper keywords. To make your website more trustworthy, you need more backlinks that are from relevant websites that have to do with like plumbing. And to get yourself ranked in the Google My Business section, you need to have your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. If you, Lenny, like I mentioned before, if you want to take this information and apply it yourself, that is totally okay. This is completely free education. If you have any other questions, I'd be glad to help you out. All I ask you, just send me back some feedback. Let me know if you thought this information was valuable for you. If you do want any help taking care of this stuff, you can also email us back and say, hey, can you give me some more information? Or you can always just give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Either way, I do appreciate you watching this video, Lenny, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.